How's the investigation going, Haru? I'm investigating the bagels over here. Dude, it looks like he's about to like Heimlich. What is he doing?
Those two were engaged already, right?
He's dry heaving, quick.
Wow. Oh, oops. What a terrible accident.
Whoops, an accident. Me like getting onto the floor purposefully. Whoops, an accident. Oh no, Alice, don't step on me. Whoops, an accident. Don't take your boots off and step on me with your bare feet. Whoops, an accident.
So, how much did this cost again?
At least a few million.
Send it back?
Sorry? I didn't get that.
Send the effing thing back!
Send the effing thing back! Skateboard! Ooh, you can skateboard! Oh!
That should be the last of the jail's power sources.
I didn't know she rapped. Yo, my name is Alice, and I like to look malice.
You're a real surprise, Joker. Now I'm starting to want you all to myself.
Uh-oh. I don't know how I feel about that. What happened to, like, all the guards that are, like, right there, like, preventing our escape? No, we just left. We're out of here.
Late, hasn't it?
Oh man, what are we gonna do? The wall ain't going anywhere.
Wait. A more pressing issue's arisen.
Did you shit your pants, Yusuke?
I'm quite famished.
Oh, of course it's food.
Wow, what an issue. Come on, dude, get real. On second thought, I'm famished too.
Let's get something to eat. We can't have any good ideas on empty stomachs. Hungry? I'll find a restaurant for you.
No need, Sophia. Our target's already been decided. Sojiro's courier boss! I bet he'll hook all of you up too.
Do you mean it?
Take it easy on Boss, okay? He's already treated us plenty.
I don't even care.
What's that? A fight?
All those stupid bastards making me look like crap.
Oh, it's okay, sir. Hey, kids, get out of the way. Just some plastered suit.
Huh? What are these little shits doing out?
Oh no.
Hey, you're a real looker. How's about you and I go back to my place?
Wait a minute, I've seen this premise before in this game. A drunk man walking up and falling over and then freaking blaming me for everything. That single-handedly creates a domino effect where I literally fight God.
Hey, cut it out!
What was that, kid?
Please, don't work him up any worse than he is already.
Do something about him. He's just walking around drunk.
What? He's the one who started it.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna teach y'all some manners.
If you don't walk away.
All right, break it up. That's enough.
What the hell is this?
How should I put it? I'm just a knight in shining armor.
Hell yeah, you are.
What? That's weird.
Knight in shining armor, my ass. I'm gonna punch your lights out.
Careful
Holy
now.
shit.
Ooh, you really ate it there. You okay?
Be careful, he might sue you and then that creates a domino effect where you fight God.
You totally knocked him on his ass?
Oh, come on. You totally saw it. That was legitimate self-defense.
Hey, this is assault! You want me to call the police?
I am the police. Now scram.
I am the Senate. Not yet. It's treason then.
Whoa, a cop? Ah, I'm so sorry!
No, wait, take this guy with you! Wow, not a great subordinate. I guess this guy will come to eventually. Well, folks, you all right now?
thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Trusty
My
friend.
job's to protect civilians.
Don't get too chummy. This man is most likely with public security.
Ooh, good guess. Although, it may be more like common knowledge, considering the number of tails on you. For example, you noticed the one over there yet?
Dumbass, what are you doing?
Excuse me? Wait, we were being tailed the whole way?
Sorry, my bad. Could you bring this drunk in for me?
What?
The hell is with this guy?
Did you check your ass for surveillance?
Suspicion levels off the charts.
How'd you get a camera in my ass?
What does someone from public security want with us?
Oh, no need for that. Look, I actually do have a reason to be here. I need to speak with you. Let's say we grab some coffee over there. Their curry's pretty killer, too.
Oh, what do you know? It's actually where I live. Yeah, that's right. Not even Sojiro likes you.
Enjoy.
Exactly. Yeah, Papa Sojiro's on my side.
Sorry about that. We just despise the police is all.
We just despise them. We hate your guts to death.
It's kind of weird when you say it with a smile like that.
Dude, that's exactly what I'm saying. She is the sweetest person, but deep down, she is the most evil, vile creature that has ever been concocted.
So, why'd you rescue us?
I just like the way the shadows scream and plead for their lives. Like, Haru, you good?
We'd appreciate it if you'd get to the point.
Fine, fine. I'll skip the runaround and just tell you. I'm Zenkichi Hasegawa, an investigator on loan to Tokyo's public security branch. I'm officially an inspector. It's not a rank to sneeze at.
Inspectors are not to be sneezed at. Okay, I've got it.
Achoo! Oh, damn, sorry, I fucked it up.
Who said that? Whatever. I need to ask you something. Did you hear at all about that mess on the chat show the other day? With Alice Hiragi?
I was there, I witnessed it. It's news to me, I was actually there.
I can't believe you just told me that. You're sure you're on the same page as them? Well, there's already been a full investigation into the incident. There was no indication the MC was planning to propose. Everyone questioned said he didn't even know who Alice was before this week. Not only that, he'd already been engaged to his co-host for however long. There isn't a whiff of motive to be found. So, the police have concluded, doesn't this sound like the work of the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, I wasn't there. I have nothing, I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
Wait, you're saying...
A whole lot of similar cases last year, no? Sudden personality shifts, abnormal behavior, psychotic breakdowns. If that MC went bonkers from a change of heart, you're gonna be suspect number one. The leader of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. We don't know if it's drugs or hypnosis or what, but they want to charge you with criminal mischief.
Hey, come on now. Didn't we already go through this, that we're actually good guys?
It's only a matter of time before you're arrested.
But why?
This is outrageous. What proof do you have?
Sure, it's outrageous, but we don't actually have any proof yet. That's why I'm here. So, level with me. Are you?
Huh?
Are you the one doing this?
Hell no, dude!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, just a second. Hello, Commissioner. Yes, I'm with the Phantom Thieves leader. I just asked for a confession, but he says he's innocent. Yes, that's right. Huh? Kidding? No, this is all real.
You sound so, like, sarcastic right now.
That's enough nonsense? Oh, okay. I'm on my way to the office.
I'm on my way back.
Well, as you saw, I reported what you said to my boss. But if you ask me, I don't think she's convinced.
Did he really call his boss?
Holy shit! What is with this guy?
Nah, I just called my grandma.
What are you trying to prove here?
No matter how hard you claim to be innocent, there are people out there chomping at the bit to arrest you. If that ever happens, you're done for. And I'll be up the river too, because then this case will never get solved. So I wanted to make you an offer. Or maybe more like a deal.
Oh shit, we're making deals still? I thought we were done with social links.
Deal with you.
I want to solve this case. To do that, I need the intel you've gathered.
I am thou, thou art I, thou hast awakened the judgment persona.
At the moment, I don't have anything that even resembles a lead. I'm totally at a loss. You, though, you just don't want to get arrested. I can do what needs to be done, so that won't happen. Your old men are a trustworthy lot in the force. There won't be any problems. Sound like a fair deal to you?
You seem pretty shady. I don't trust the Bureau.
Well, that sounds like a no. Although I can't blame you, considering what you've been through.
We don't have any reason why we should trust you.
You know how they say the wise cat hides its claws? Let's just say that applies to me, too.
I've literally never heard that.
That
What do you think?
you're spouting nonsense, my guy. He's just resorting to gibberish. I like your funny words, Magic Man.
You don't have to do anything until you decide whether you trust him or not.
That sure is a noisy cat.
Meow!
Morgana, you don't have to fake it. He can't hear you.
Well, I don't need an answer right away. Get back to me once you think it over. I hope you'll see things my way, Phantom Thieves. All right, boss. Be back soon for some curry.
Sorry, the curry's 86th. For you.
Damn. That's my man, Sojo. That's my man right there.
Oh, now that hurts.
I told you, Papa Sojiro got my back.
That guy. Ugh, he is absolutely ridiculous.
You better not be mean to me, otherwise my dad will cut you from the curry. No.
He appears to have a great many bats in his belfry.
Zenkichi Hasegawa? What a cool name for such a dweeb.
I can't believe you just called an investigator a dweeb.
But if he was telling the truth just now,
They're gonna arrest him?
Ugh, what a bullshit deal. I say it's more of a threat.
Without a doubt, it still beats having him arrested. Walking into a trap isn't smart, but the intel might still pay off for us.
Right. Now that we know the police are on the move, we've already benefited from that guy. But now, the big question. How much can we trust him?
We can.
I'm right there with you. It'd just be too risky.
So, fess up. What'd you do this time?
Listen, it wasn't me, Sojo. I swear. I don't have to write in my journal for like an entire year for you again. I swear.
Nothing. No worries, Sojiro.
This is about that Alice girl, right? You're suspected of causing that whole mess on TV somehow. Is that it?
But it's totally bull. We know Alice is the one doing it.
We're sorry, boss. We really didn't want to bother you again.
Well, you didn't do it, right? So keep your chin up. If it's totally bull, then it's up to you to prove it.
Exactly. That's what Papa Sojiro always got my back.
Chief really nailed it there.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Hell yeah. Your finest coffee, sir, so that way I can get more SP.
Aw. Thank you, Sojiro. First things first, we take care of Alice. We can respond to the detective later. If Alice publicly admits to what she's been doing, it should clear our name anyway.
Oh, right. Then we wouldn't even need to make a deal with him.
Nevertheless, we've yet to find a way to get closer to Alice's castle.
That wall really is our biggest problem.
in trouble? I can help.
Oh shit. How to infiltrate metaverse.
We're trying to figure out a way past that damn wall.
Sophia, do you know how to steal treasure? Of course.
I'm sorry. I don't have a solution to that. How about hacking it, Futaba?
I could probably do something if it's linked directly to a terminal, but...
A terminal? There is a control panel on the other side of the wall.
What? Really?
It was saved in my memory when we first confronted it. Therefore, really.
Therefore, really.
Damn, I can't believe you remember that. What an eye, huh, guys?
It's AI.
I'm liking this whole, like, Ryuji just thinks it's an eye.
Who are you talking to? Have a friend on the phone?
It's just your imagination, Sojiro.
It's almost like I've had my shop swiped from under my butt.
Don't worry about it, Sojiro. Relax. Just keep
That means
selling
you
your
can
coffee.
lock up for me, right? I'm about to head out. And don't stay up too late either. Got it?
Roger.
Well, don't overdo it.
Now we have to figure out how we're going to get Futaba on the other side of the wall.
Perhaps
We just
could
launch
climb
her.
it with her? I don't think it's too high for us.
There are too many searchlights in the area. We'd be quickly surrounded.
So what we're gonna do, Futaba, we're gonna get a catapult. We're gonna get a trebuchet, and we're gonna put you on the end of it.
We're going to need a decoy to put a dent in their defenses for us.
One decoy? Well, who do you think could actually pull that off?
Who could be a decoy by themselves?
I wonder who could fight by themselves. Who's the best capable combat expertise here that's able to distract someone for a certain period of time? I think I was just voluntold again. Alright, I'll do it.
Now there's our leader. I knew you'd do it. Make a huge commotion to draw as much of the Shadow's attention as you can for us.
This still sounds too dangerous, even for him. Shouldn't someone back him up?
I can provide support. I will divide the enemy's attention between him and myself. This will lighten the burden placed upon you.
That'd be helpful.
No prob.
All right, we've got a plan. Now we just have to assign roles to the rest of the team.
We hashed out the details of our plan before disbanding. The next day.
Hey,
Your diversion is going to be crucial to this plan's success. Before we enter the jail, let's make sure we're all as ready as possible. Okay. Where was I? What was I doing?
I'll just
What were we
add
doing?
this.
I forget. That's not that. Oh, right. We were gonna, whatchamacallit, right. We were gonna be the distraction, and we're gonna, yeah, our objective is to infiltrate the jail. I guess we got some walking around to do. I don't know. I guess I wanted to apologize for, I guess the first, like, recording session I did for this game, because, I didn't realize the whole time my mic was picking up the sound coming from my TV, because I don't play with headphones. I know I should, but yeah, I don't like have like headphone sound going, like the game sound going through headphones. It comes out of my TV, and I had it a little too loud, so you could faintly, now headphone users, you'll definitely hear it. If you watch my videos with headphones, you'll definitely hear it, but there's like an overlap of like when the characters speak, like you'll hear them again like in the background. So I guess I wanted to apologize for that. Hopefully I fixed it. I mean, I turned it down. Like, I don't really need to hear the game as much, so I turned it down even further. It was already pretty quiet, but apparently not, because my mic is really sensitive when it comes to stuff like that, I guess. But I turned it down. I turned my actual like TV down for the game volume, and I'm sitting a little bit further back from the TV, so like hopefully you don't hear it anymore. But I did want to apologize for that. I don't know if non-headphone users, if you didn't hear that like overlap, then I guess good on that. But just going back through the footage, I myself, because I listen when I'm editing it or whatever, like cutting it up, I listened through headphones, and yeah, there was like an overlap. I'm like, shit. But it's like I didn't want to re-record it because that was, you know, like 4 hours of gameplay, 4.5 hours of gameplay or some shit. So, yeah. I guess call my stubbornness. I know I'm not a true professional YouTuber. I just do it for fun, and I didn't feel like it would be fun to like have to re-record all that just because there was some overlap in dialogue. It's not, like I said, it's not so bearingly bad that like it's almost like one of those voice jammer guns. It's like it's not like there's double dialogue. It's just like you can hear it like at the end of like a character's sentence when they're speaking. You can kind of hear it again with what they said, especially if you listen through headphones. But it might not be the case if you don't listen to me with headphones on. Anywho, I've got no idea what you're doing, but just be careful, all right? Of course, Papa Sojiro. Can we actually like wander around? I mean, I'm assuming we can still like hit up the shops and shit, right?
Yo.
Hey, no worries, Sauce. You're not getting arrested under our watch. We'll take care of Alice. Clear your name, bing bang boom. All ends well.
Don't be ridiculous.
Wait, did she have more? No. Inspector Hasagawa. He's not going to be easy to deal with. Right, he'll jump on the first weak point he finds. We have to watch our words and stay on our best behavior, more so than ever. Good point. We better brace ourselves. Here, you should use this if you'd like. We're counting on you. Want be gone. We're counting on you. Of course. I am the leader after all. I guess we have some chill time to talk with our phantom thieves before we start the mission, I guess. Damn, that fishy old man. I swear, you'll never catch me trusting a cop. Knight in shining armor, my ass. The more I remember about him, the more I get pissed. Whenever you feel that happening to you, drink some milk. He needs some milk. Huh? Why? The tryptophan found in milk releases melatonin in your brain, like whoosh, and then you start to feel all,
Yeah.
Right, I'll go chug one now. I guess there's no point in getting pissed now. We gotta take Alice down and prove you're innocent.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get used to all this jail shit. Let's rock the next mission too. Hell yeah. He needs some milk. Anyone here? Oh, yeah, they're down here. I'm going over the infiltration plan in my head now. The more I rehearse it, the more confident I'll feel. Oh, that reminds me. I bought this at the pharmacy earlier. Apparently, it's grown popular for being so effective. This is the last one they had, too. Hopefully, it'll be of use to you. I'm sure we'll be all right as long as we work together. Let's give it our best.
What the heck?
We're not letting them arrest Sauce ever again. Indeed, we have no choice but to stop Alice's rampage, but it's even more crucial that we keep our good friend out of prison. Yeah, that's why we're winning this fight, no matter what. I guess Yusuke was part of that too.
Hey.
Anything interesting playing? Not that we have time to watch a movie right now. Oh, I thought we could like inspect the poster with the dragon like a Yakuza or whatever the fuck it's called. I like that. And, you know, I also like the Yakuza and Persona fans coming together and like having like Kiryu side by side with Makoto. It's cool as shit. I love it. Or like Ichiban and like Makoto. I wonder if you know, because that is such a long series, and each game is at least like 60 plus hours. Then again, I mean, I feel like it's 60 plus if you like do a bunch of like side stuff, because like I know, like I did every side mission. Now I I'm referring to like the Yakuza series. I usually always do every side mission, and then you fight the, well, I guess, I don't know, it's not much of a spoiler because it happens every game, I guess, and I guess it doesn't really matter, but whatever. You fight, once you complete every side quest in that game, you have to fight, like, there's one final mission where you fight this really, like, tough, powerful dude that combines, like, every fighting style that you've, like, encountered throughout the entire game into one, and he's super strong, but whatever. I usually play and get to that point, like, I beat the game and I do all the side stuff, like, and that was probably around, like I said, like 60 plus hours or so, 60, 70 hours each game doing that. So I guess if I like refrain from doing every single side mission, like maybe the ones that aren't as fun, but I mean like Yakuza games, like 90% of the side missions are goofy and fun. Like it's just, I don't know, it's such a fun series, but I don't know. I always kind of refrain from getting into like those RPG type games because it's like I don't want to get lost immersing myself into like 100+ hour game for YouTube, because like we would literally be playing that game for 3 years, and it's like I definitely don't want to like, I don't know, test everyone's like patience when it comes to playing like the same game over and over and over and over and over and over again. Because like especially with like my schedule and how what is this? I got like shit on my thing, my stand. What the hell? I swear it's not my poop. I swear, but it looks like shit. Maybe it was a Kit Kat bar. I don't know. Fuck, what was I saying now? Oh, I guess I don't want to put everyone through like playing the same game over and over and over again, you know? Like especially like with my schedule, like posting like an hour to 2 hour long video weekly, it's like a lot of these like 60+ hour games, it's like that's already 30 weeks. I mean, that's what, like a half a year? Yeah, like 30 weeks is like a half a year, or at least like 5 months, you know? Actually, it's more. It's more than, no, wait, no, it's more like 7 months. There's 52 weeks in a year. Yeah, it's more than half. So yeah, it's like fucking over half a year, you know? So I definitely don't want to, but I mean, there's always going to be cases of that, especially because like I said, who knows, I may even like play something like P3 after I'm like done playing it myself, because I don't know, part of it is like, if it's at least like a more linear game like that, I could be more down. It's just like the whole like immersion into an RPG. Like I don't want it to be an open world game where you can literally do whatever you want. And there just happens to be like occasional like mission quests in this specific area when you play the game or something. You know what I mean? Because I just find, I feel like, because it's hard to, it would be hard then to pick out like, okay, what do I keep as far as footage? Like what was like interesting or funny or goofy or whatever enough to like kind of keep in as footage. Whereas these games, it's like, it's pretty much just primarily the story. You're playing the story and like that's footage to use for, you know, for YouTube. So I don't know.
Let's get to work.
All right, let's gather at the hideout. Infiltrate the jail, baby.
Everyone remember their roles?
You, me, and Ryuji are going to destroy the searchlights.
No worries there. We'll mess him up quick.
As Futaba hacks into the control panel, Haru, Makoto, and I shall protect her.
We're not to let a single shadow past us.
No worries there either.
Okay.
I trust you,
You guys
Haru.
are gonna be lifesavers. I swear I'll drop that wall, no matter what.
Dude, Haru would just do her spin attack.
My goal is to lure the initial wave of enemies elsewhere. After losing them elsewhere, I'll return to you.
Thanks, Sophia. But don't be too reckless.
Got it. I won't be too reckless.
And the linchpin to this whole operation is...
You're gonna be the star of this distraction. Make it as flashy as possible.
And then I just strip naked.
Time to move.
Whoa, okay, no, not that flashy.
All the way to Alice's castle.
Whoa, just take it easy, man. Send it. Alright, let's do this.
Then let's go.
All right.
What are we doing again? I forget. Oh, and then this is where we started the game.
Almost time.
Yeah, let's do this.
Unlike the in Persona 5 Royal, where you have to play through more than like half the game to get where you catch up. But here the prologue. This is the prologue already, so we're already here.
We're on. Right, let's go.
Not gonna lie, I don't think like I would have to do a shitload of training to be able to slide down a building like that and then run across like the wall. Like stop myself mid like running down a building to like run to the side of it. I don't know. There's just there's a lot of things that like like I don't think any amount of training could like help you do that.
That was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention. Everyone else, proceed as planned. Joker's got the diversion covered. And now's your time to shine. Searchlights to us.
Woo!
Right. Let's secure the area in front of the gate first. Yes! Nice of excitement! Start to swarm, Joker. Need to molest him. Joker's got the enemy big time back. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. Just do it all right.
Shadows cold.
That's our Joker. That skull was coming up.
Ow. Ow.
No shadows in sight on our end. Looks like the diversion is working. All thanks to Joker. It's all up to you now.
Is anyone weak here? They're weak to fire. Wait. Oh wait, no, they're weak. Someone was weak over there, I thought.
Take over navigation for me.
I kind of forget that I need to use my persona too.
More shadows incoming.
Wow, they really just keep coming. I'm like focused up. Dude, look, seriously, like look at all the freaking red dots. Jesus Christ. Persona 5 Royal could never. Like I said, you have the occasional guard like every maybe like there would probably be like no more than 3 guards per like area or some shit, you know?
Enjoy your horrible virus parfait, chumps.
Oh, that's right. Aren't pixies like weak to? I can't do all out attacks because oh, showtime. Showtime. Arsene! We're kind of shooting at nothing. I mean, we got some of them, but. This scene kind of looks a little familiar. Whoa, holy shit! I don't think can cars do that? That was some pretty rapid spins. Oh shit, they dropping the hammer or the lights. Yeah!
We late to the party?
Pretty metal to like just rip someone's face off though.
Nice moves. How do you like this? And a boop.
Yeah! Joanna!
Persona!
That was a sick ass boot, Arson. He did the thing. He did the thing. He did the show's over thing.
That couldn't have gone better, Joker.
I've returned from my diversion. The plan appears to have been a success.
Hey, great hustle out there, Sophie. Now all we have to do is storm the castle. Now the real fight begins. Let's mop up the rest of these shadows so we can get to 705.
Yeah, let's get him, boys. We're going to the city, boys. Woo! Oh shit! I just blew. Okay, I don't think one gunshot's gonna blow up an entire car, but. All right, let's get in there. Daredevil.
The searchlights are off now. Looks like the plan worked. It's time to reach the enemy stronghold. Picking up some shadows.
I'll reveal your true form.
Guard stuck around.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let up! Finish him off!
That was a quick one. The searchlights in
shit.
the area ahead are still active.
Those will be a breeze for Joker.
I thought you guys took care of those. What are you talking about? There's still searchlights. You guys didn't do your job then. Get rid of them.
Let's stay focused and plan our attack.
Boom. Wait, but didn't we need to like give her a card? Oh, but I guess that's true. The way this game works is a little bit different.
Call that a fight?
Cause like, oh shit. Technically, oh my god, I almost didn't make it. Oh. Cause like technically, we're not trying to like. I guess we are still kind of trying to still. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It just works differently in this game, I guess.
You will go no further. But you are dead. A match.
Oh yeah? Hey, I already have you as a persona. So that means I know how to kick your ass. I'll kick your ass!
That takes care of that. Let's get going.
Give me a nerd
Get
coach.
inside from here. Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Burning with vengeance and solid with fire.
I'm picking up that treasure-like smell right above us in the throne room. Let's go.
In the throat. Well, I mean, where else would it be? Damn. Sure.
There aren't any shadows nearby.
Nothing here.
Ugh, it's locked. Try finding a mechanism somewhere here.
Mechanism. Do I gotta pull the panties? Oh, button. Button. There's a switch. Should I use it? Go for it. Oh, shit! I don't think that was the right switch.
How the heck did we get caught?
What's that?
Okay, so there's gotta be a specific order to it then? But what's the order? Unless... No, because I already hit these ones. They had... Am I crazy? Oh! I didn't see the footsteps. My bad. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Alright, well, where do we start from? Is the question. Oh. So yeah, we start from here. Go for it.
I can see
Boom.
it.
And then we go here. Go for it.
What's that?
All clear.
And then
Nothing to worry about here.
go for it.
Focus.
And then go for it. Boom. There we go. See, I'm just kind of stupid. You know, it makes it worse knowing that I've played through this game before.
Good sleuthing, Joker. Let's get on up.
I honestly, like, I do kind of, like, vaguely remember, like, some of the details of the game, though. I only really just remember the story, so... I guess solving puzzles is going to be an experience again. Guess nothing special here. Get me in there, coach. It's kind of like Harley Quinn.
Intruders! Get them!
Hey, yo, where your dick at, bro?
Defy her majesty!
Incoming! We're surrounded! Don't give up! The elevator's on its way! Hang in there!
Ow. I kind of like the ragdoll effects that happen.
Oh, right! Now take the elevator!
Get me in there, coach. Coach it.
There's no escape!
Dinner in bloom. Oh shit. There's just so much shit happening. I don't even know what's going on. This game gets actually like pretty fucking hectic. There's just so much like stuff happening on screen.
Everyone holding up?
They really aren't messing around with us anymore.
You've gone quite a ways up already. How much further to the top?
There should be a stairwell on the other side of that door.
We're gonna make it to the top.
Invasive filth. You'll never reach the royal hall.
But did you really think we'd be able to just waltz on in?
The cost of defying her majesty is your heads.
Incoming! The exploring can wait until we know it's safe.
It's always safe when I'm here. I'll protect everyone. Oh, dude, showtime! Showtime!
Showtime! Our set! Here!
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker! Amazing, Joker! This is really something. Stylish as always! Keep it going!
All right, Joker!
Defeated a strong enemy! Just like that!
This is it!
I didn't get to use the crackers. Crackers?
Finally, it's over!
Hell yeah! Let's keep on rolling! Aw, what? Now this door won't open.
But this door leads to the stairwell. Maybe we should check outside. Could be worthwhile.
Wait, but is there any like secret tunnel? There's secret balloons over here. Are you smoking? No, I'm making a balloon animal. You're not allowed to smoke on set. All right, well, no one told me that.
Oh,
You're
how
just
about
not
this
allowed.
way? Let's see where they take us.
That treasure-like smell isn't far now. Let's get to the roof.
It's kind of hard to see, like, being angled down here, but... Oh, cover point.
This is where the smell's coming from. Be ready for anything, guys.
Is this some kind of birdcage?
What is this doing here?
And where's Alice?
She doesn't seem to be here.
Hey, look!
Oh, is it the okay, yeah, alright, never mind. Alright, we still gotta send her a card.
No, I can tell now this is something completely different from a treasure.
Everyone, hide! Shadows ahead.
What are they doing here?
Have you brought all the desires?
God damn, that's a lot of people's soul sucked.
Yes, sir. It's all of them so far.
Desires.
More are coming soon. Capture every last one of them, seize their desires, and bring them here.
Understood, sir.
Hey, those are
desires.
No mistake there.
Yeah, they're the same as what we saw the other day.
They morph into the big treasure.
Where'd they go?
They vanished. They ninja vanished.
What was all that?
They said they were bringing desires here, right?
So those jewels are the desires? They looked like they got sucked up into that light.
There's no question.
Wow.
That treasure-like shimmering up there, that's the desire.
That is?
But what could you possibly be forming with all those desires?
We did hear Alice was collecting them.
Look, guys, Campbell's chicken noodle soup. That is what I desire. I stole all of your desires so that way I could form them into Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
But that was a pile of gems. How come they turned into that shimmery thing?
This is just speculation, but maybe that up there's the original form of a desire? After all, people's desires don't naturally have a single concrete form, because we all find our own desires precious. That could be why they look like gems here. When the people had their desires seized by the shadows, they consciously felt them being taken, so the desires took form then.
But what turned them back into light? Their desires are still stolen.
Maybe Alice is considered their owner now that they're in her birdcage here. Alice doesn't seem to believe they can be stolen back. That's why they turned back into their base form.
Does seem to follow logically.
At any rate, if we reclaim the desires and release them from this cage, people may well return to normal.
Yeah, that's definitely worth a try.
I can't imagine turning normal now. Yeah, honey, see, about that whole, like, Alice obsession. You bitch!
One moment. How does one steal light?
And all those people who got money from loan sharks, like, they still gotta pay off those loan sharks. Like, that's gonna be rough. We use a calling card.
A calling card? What is that?
It's how we make that shimmery light take material form. If we make the owner aware that someone is after their treasure, it takes form. Desires should work the same way. To do it, we send a calling card to our target that says we're going to steal whatever is most precious to them.
I got it. I think.
Are we sure it'll work, though? This isn't a palace with a treasure.
You guys really don't make any sense, but okay. I will write that down.
Nothing is obtained without action. We must at least try first.
For now, let's focus on securing our infiltration route.
Hell yeah! I'm getting there first!
Oh!
okay? What was that?
I swear Skull ran into some kind of jail cell door. Is there another barrier?
Am I hearing something?
Sophie, wait!
You just go away.
What do you think you're doing looking at the guys like that?
She's like such a waste of space, you know?
Oh.
She's such a loser. It hurts to look at her.
No. I just...
Yep. Alright, here. Tragic backstory incoming.
How was that?
The reason why I did this was because I was bullied. Yeah. Wah. Stop fucking crying. I don't want to hear it.
You heard it too?
A memory hidden by the monarch.
Sophie, are you alright?
No problem here. However, I did figure something out. That memory we heard is the key to the barrier.
How's that?
This cage is currently locked.
You're right. What's that doing there?
It will
Did
require
we just notice it now?
which we will find in the room those voices came from. It will be some sort of secret room.
Guys, I can confirm that this cage is locked. Whoa, I didn't notice that 50-foot tall lock that's surrounding the entire cage with chains bigger than my entire body.
But we can't find this room here. We need to return to reality for that.
Reality? Why is that?
The room has been completely isolated. Its entrance exists only in the real world.
How'd you know all that? One of your programs or something?
I do not know. I merely sense it.
Because she has heart. Heart, wink, and point.
Maybe the lock on this cage is somehow linked to a lock in Alice's heart.
Just like how, like, every other infiltration in P5, you know, was locked behind some kind of, like, reality thing. Like, we had to get into Madarame's secret room. We had to, shoot, what were some of the other ones? I actually forget. Wow, it's been a minute. I kind of forget.
If Sophie's right, what we heard just now is a memory of the monarch. That means it's extremely important to her. I have a feeling that memory is acting as the lock on her heart, keeping us from getting past that door.
Oh, right. Didn't we have to, like, actually confront, what's his face? The bank guy. Didn't we actually have to, like, be one of his clientele to be able to, like, access the bank? It was something like that. I forget. But we actually had to, like, meet face to face, and then he blackmailed us.
So the lock's an important memory.
It's only natural that the key to this place would be hidden somewhere that no one would find.
That logic is indeed sound, but how is it possible?
This is all just speculation so far. I've never seen anything like this either.
This could be another difference between the palaces and this jail.
We can't reach the secret room in this world, you said?
Correct. We must find the location in reality instead.
And that would be...
I was not able to detect it.
But it should be related to those voices somehow, right?
I could be wrong, but didn't it sound like someone was getting bullied?
Yeah, it sounded like Alice. Well, according from the dialogue in the text, it said a bunch of, like, random women's voices, and then at the end it said Alice's voice, like, cowering in fear. She was going like, "Oh, don't bully me. I'm gonna start snotting."
Looking at guys like that.
Maybe school age? That could be.
Brilliant deduction, Panther.
I'm just no stranger to hearing that kind of stuff, is all.
Yeah.
Panther.
You guys are kind of forgetting the whole Kamoshida thing.
If she's right, does that mean the key we need is somewhere in Alice's old school?
That would be logical.
Alright, let's go do some investigating back in the real world next. We're gonna need a calling card, too. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
Haru seems to always, like, get, like, the, like, caked up distortions.
What the what? How are there no results?
like where celebs went to high school easy to find online?
Usually, yeah. But this time, no hits. Even on the underground sites.
Probably because she repressed it.
All I'm seeing is fake info from deluded fans. Even if she changed her name, there'd still be traces of that somewhere. Usually.
Shit, even you can't find Futaba?
This reeks of a serious scrub job. Someone, probably her, intentionally hid her past.
This is quite the setback. If we don't discover Alice's alma mater, we'll never find a way into that secret room.
But isn't it, like, impossible to just erase stuff from the internet on your own?
Not unless the internet is now run by a weird program that could, like, you know, drag you into a mystical realm and suck your soul.
How else could we approach this?
What if Mako-chan's sister looks into it for us? She's a prosecutor turned lawyer. Maybe she'll have access
Sigh.
to intel we couldn't gather ourselves.
Oh, that could work. Think it's doable, Makoto?
Dude, Sai's gonna make an
I
appearance?
don't have a problem doing it, but how exactly would I go about asking? Personal information and histories are legally protected, so I doubt she'd readily agree to hand that over to us.
Just tell her it's for Phantom Thief business. Put Joker's name on it. Oh man, Joker's asking me for information. Oh, of course I'll do it.
Yeah, just asking her to tell us where Alice went to school is not gonna fly.
I hear you there. I really don't want to wind up on the other side of a table with her getting all answer.
Hey, she did give us her business card because she's now like a defense attorney or whatever. She gave us her business card. We should just be able to call her.
Ah, okay. Alice Hiragi's school.
Oh, now the freaking Hasagawa showing up out of nowhere being like, hey guys, I'm a police officer and I can give you some information. Also, don't try to, you know, do some Phantom Thief business behind my back.
The shady detective.
I'm PubSec, not just some cop detective. Wait, I'm not shady. Am I?
Kind of shady. I mean, you do kind of like got the like chin strap with the long hair. You kind of do look a little shady.
Yes, quite.
Yeah, you get him, Haru.
These kids are something else. Would you quit saying that kind of stuff with that smile on your face?
Nah, dude, that's just Haru's person. I fucking love her. I absolutely love her. Yes, you are indeed very shady.
So what do you want?
Does anyone else get that shiver of excitement whenever the shadows plead for their lives? Or is that just me?
Come on, enough of the cold shoulder. You know I'm trying to help you out.
You help us?
You want to know where Alice Hiragi went to school, right?
Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit that. Are you a stalker? No. That's right.
But you can't find where that is. And that's exactly how someone wants it. For some reason, there's almost no personal info available on Alice Hiragi, especially prior to her debut. That is just a big old blank. So, since this is giving you all a hard time, I've swooped in to lend a hand.
Well, thank you.
Intel and Alice would be no sweat for me over in PubSec HQ, so how about it? Want some?
Oh, you're gonna, okay, this is the easiest swindling you've ever done. You're gonna take us downtown, where I'm literally a wanted criminal who's, like, they're, really? Are we really falling for this right now? Excuse me? You do realize, like, the entire, like, police force has me as a wanted fucking criminal for all the change of hearts that are happening.
Nah, we're good. We'll handle it on our own.
Exactly.
Yep, just a little more time and I'll get it myself.
Great, happy to help. Wait, come on now. This is a real deal connection here. Just be grateful and take the intel.
We're sorry, we just have zero trust in the police.
I told you to stop smiling when you say that.
No, keep smiling, Haru. I love it. It's sadistic.
Fine. I've got to earn your trust first. I get it. Alice Hiragi is your senpai.
She attended Kosei High?
Hmm? No, everyone's senpai but yours.
She went to my school? No, not your school, Yusuke. Oh.
She went to Shujin?
It would make more sense, though, if she was at Kosei, though, because isn't that more of like an arts thing? And if she, like, went into fashion, I feel like that'd make more sense, but...
And don't forget it. Because you owe me one now. Got it?
No, we don't.
Well,
I do like the Tims you
there
got
he
on, though.
goes.
It's hard to gauge whether he's friend or foe.
More importantly, how did he know where Alice went to school?
Could the police already have their eyes on her as well?
It's possible. And it would mean
that we can trust him. For now, at least.
Well, I guess all we can do now is try it. We can find the secret room if we go to Shujin, right?
That appears to be correct. Everything should go and we'll have access.
Can you say that one more time, please?
That appears to be correct. Everything should go and we'll have access.
Appreciate it.
Wow, huh? Sure. Yeah.
I like how Ryuji's understanding her lingo now. Wah wah.
That's settled. Let's all head to Shujin now. There's no point in dawdling here.
Yeah, Makoto's right. Time to check out Shujin Academy.
But we're on summer vacation. We're going back to school? Oh, come on, man. Shujin Academy. Never thought we would be going back there under these circumstances. If we're entering the jail through Shujin, we have no idea what we'll find on the other side. Let's make sure we're all good with the supplies and equipment before diving in. Once you're ready, we should join up everyone at the hideout. That way, we can all go to Shujin together. Oh, we're gonna go into Metaverse Shujin. Okay, right, that makes sense. I guess we can't really just go to Shujin in the real world because, you know, it's probably closed. Because, you know, summer vacation. Hey Sojo, you want me to make you some coffee? Want me to take the counter so I can get some charm up so that way I can talk to the ladies? And possibly even Yusuke? No, they wouldn't do that. Atlas would never. You kidding me? Alright, let's gather at the hideout. Why can't I just get gay with my homies? Shit, there was like a meme, what was it? It was like, oh, the you know, like the punk kid in every one of these games. So like, what is it, Ryuji, Junpei, and Yosuke? It's like for all like the lovers arcana. It's like, oh, you're just meant to look goofy and stupid, so that way it makes the protagonist more charming. And then the protagonist like, I want to dick him down so hard. It's like, yeah, dude, I just want to get gay with my bro Ryuji. Why can't I? Silence, witch. You won't seduce me with your witch charm. I'm only interested in men. You know, unless it's Haru, though. Haru is definitely a lady I can get behind. You know, I definitely would. You know, like, cause see, I am not afraid. I'm not afraid of that. You know, listen, I'm not gay at all, but like, I ain't afraid of that type of stuff. Like, I honestly 100% would romance a dude in these games if they gave you the damn option, dude. I would be like insanely ecstatic if I could have romanced Maruki in P5R. That definitely would have, dude. Especially just like him as a character and all his arc and stuff. Oh my god, I love that man. He is best boy in that game, 100%. Anyway, let's just go to destination. Enough about this game talk.
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage.
Think this is what would bring me back here.
Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, yeah, dude. It hasn't even been half a year since you saw it last time.
Well, I mean, that's still kind of a long time.
Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
Well, I mean, from all the bullying, I'm sure she did.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However she experienced it. Left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual.
Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Keyword, Wonderland.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Oh damn, Haru didn't get the... Actually, Ann got the... Holy shit! She had a fat ass there for a second, goddamn.
So, it's a classroom?
So Kamoshida's palace ain't here no more? Yo, remember... Yeah, it's actually... This is the first time we're actually here in the Shujin, like, metaverse that wasn't Kamoshida's castle. Because that was, like, the distortion it took. So you actually haven't been in, like, metaverse Shujin that's, like, normal.
Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear.
What does it make it... What does the internet make it look like prison? Because I feel like that's more accurate.
The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
Hey, look! A ghost!
Ghost!
Trying. Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that. What? What is this?
God, you're disgusting. Serious. Why are you still alive?
Ew. She doesn't have eyes.
Do us a favor. And die already.
I don't understand why people, like, give into bullying.
What the hell?
Careful.
Just beat her up. That's what we're gonna do. That solves your problems. You telling me to go kill myself and die? I'll just beat you up.
So, no one wants you around.
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere.
The room's also changed. Are these prison cells?
No time. Here it comes.
Look sharp, folks.
We should avoid wasting energy on ourselves. Our goal is to raid the enemy's movements and respond to the combat.
All down the down.
What is with this thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's horrible.
What the hell's up with this room, too?
The key is most assuredly here. It must be hidden somewhere within the cells.
We're not exactly good to search for it now. Focus on the enemy first.
Hell yeah!
We'll use the power of friendship.
Something's up.
It's the lock. It's like the One Ring. Don't touch it. Then Sauron's gonna be like, ah! In your eyes or in your head. Yeah, just like that. See? Oh, never mind. It's just breaking.
What?
Oh. Boom. Like, how did we miss that early? Look how big that thing was. We're just like, oh, there's a lock. Ghosts.
What was that rumbling?
Rumbling.
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
It
For
appears
real?
our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces.
Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
No. I'm told you were the best. Was I a good humanities companion? No. I'm told you were the best.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Praise accepted.
Well, I'll praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
I'm so like I can't. I like even as like a joke, it's so hard to just like be mean to someone so adorable. I just can't. Like I could never be mean to Haru either. Even though like Haru actually like they both have like evil sides to themselves. But then again, in Sophia's case, it's you know, it's because she's an AI, so it's like she's like got some robotic nature to her. So it's like if you ask her to do something, it's like, oh well, the easiest solution is just to kill them. It's like whoa, you know what I mean? That's kind of where her like sadistic nature comes from. But I mean, it's still kind of there. But like Haru is actually like truly sadistic. But it's like it's hard to be mean to them because they're just so cute. I don't know, like. I feel like it could be mean to literally everyone else, but it's just like characters like that. It's like, oh my god. Ah! It's like the gangster guy like crying with the gun. It's like choosing the evil dialogue in an RPG.
True. We have one last task in the real world first.
Let's send Alice the calling card and take back those desires.
I'll show you my persona. I don't think I want to see that, bro. Yo, Morgana's got the big cheek. Whoa, Sophie got like the weird, like, curved hip.
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
Dear Alice, you are bad. We will stop that. From the Phantom Thieves and Joker. From Sauce Vanilla.
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"?
Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
everyone should return to normal.
I can't imagine like when we like save everyone and they like get their desires back, like some dude like butt naked with like his dick in like a like fleshlight body pillow of Alice, like licking her and then just like snapping back into consciousness like, what the fuck am I doing? The first step, fuck your protein powder. What's next? What's the next step?
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
Whenever I think about someone getting freaky with like a fleshlight, I just think of that video with like the dude like fuck your protein powder. What's next? What's the next step? It's like a hole in the middle of his like protein. What's next? What's the next step? It's all sweaty. Just imagine, just like some dude like rubbing his body all over like an Alice poster, or like got like a fucking cum jar of like Alice models or some shit, like snapping back to reality. Like, what the fuck? Me with a half-eaten Oreo in my hand, pissing my pants with Teletubbies on, gaining sentience for the first time. It's like the gorilla getting up. I love that video. Or it's like me at 4 years old with a half-eaten Oreo in my hand, pissing my pants and Teletubbies on the TV, gaining consciousness for the first time.
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
Even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
Exactly. We can't progress the game. We can't go to the Kyoto excursion or the barbecue. My Kyoto excursion! My barbecue! Guys, we have to change Alice's heart.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
And I got a feeling it's through our fists.
Then let's do it. Let's take her head on.
It wouldn't be a Persona game if we didn't have boss fights.
Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it.
On, you really think we're gonna say, good luck, On, you go change your heart by yourself? No, we can't do that. That's very dangerous to try and go change her heart. Like, what do you mean? Isn't that our objective?
We want to rescue Alice too, not just her victims.
Yeah, we're not like a Akechi. We're not gonna like gun her shadow down.
Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
You're jumping the gun here. I have no hidden agenda. Bullshit! Quit bluffing. I'm quite offended you think so little of me. It's absolutely preposterous.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past.
But that doesn't get... Listen, you know... It's all the... Wham. Stop fucking crying. I don't want to hear it. No, but for real, like, it's like, even if you have a tragic backstory, it's like, it does not give you the excuse to... In fact, wouldn't you want to prevent doing that from someone else? All the pain and suffering you went through from either being bullied or, you know, abused by your family or something like that. Wouldn't you not want to pass that on? Why is it that the first thing that goes through everyone's mind is like, oh, I have a traumatic past where I was bullied and my parents abused me. How about I double it up and pass it on to the next one? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, no, like, I don't have sympathy for those people. I'm sorry. I don't care how fucking, then go die. Crawl in a hole and die. That's what I'm gonna say to you. Like, go crawl in a fucking hole and die. Nobody wants you. Like, for real. Like, maybe there's a reason you're bullied if you're gonna, like, resort to, like, bullying the, you know, like, putting on, you know, doubling up and passing it on the next one. Oh, I have a tragic backstory, so I'm gonna like fuck with society and like take their desires and now I'm gonna be the queen of the castle or whatever. Like, no, fuck you. Like, honestly, you're better off getting bullied and dying. Like, maybe that bully was right. Maybe you should have died. Like, but whatever. You know, I can't say things like that because then everyone's like, oh, you're an evil person. It's like, well, you know what? I don't give a shit. It's like, if you're a scumbag, regardless of your past, if you're a scumbag to people, you're a fucking scumbag. I don't have no sympathy for people who can't treat people like people, like with respect, you know? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. It's like, and I get there are people out there that, like, they do find enjoyment in harassing others. Like, there's a reason why there's bullies and stuff like that. Like, some bullies do just harass people because they find enjoyment in harassing people. It's like, those are evil people. I get it. But, like, that doesn't give you an excuse to be like, oh, well, now I'm gonna harass other people because I was harassed as a kid. Like, what? Where's the logic? Why would you do that? If anything, like, you gotta be the person that puts that wall down and says, no, I'm stopping it here. It's like the same thing with, like, you know, people who have, like, a lineage of, like, parents that are, like, strict and don't allow them to, you know, do things in their life or just treat them poorly and, like, you know, abuse them and stuff like that. It's like, you gotta stop. Like, if you're gonna be someone who's, like, was abused by your family as a kid and you're gonna grow up, you know, find someone and have a kid with them, like, it needs to stop. Don't, like, continue the lineage of, like, treating your child with, you know, poorly, you know? It's like, it's gotta stop at some point. Like, it shouldn't be that way. And wouldn't you want to, like, man, for all the shit that I got as a kid, like, I don't want to put that on anyone else. Like, no one else should have to experience this horrible shit that I experienced. Like, I want it to end. It's like, exactly, like, have that mentality. And it's like, then you're like a real person. Like, you have sympathy, you have empathy or whatever. It's like, you understand that, like, this is bad and I'm gonna change it. I don't want other people to experience this. But if you don't change that and you just continue to be like an asshole just like everyone else around you, it's like, it's not going to change anything. That's why the world sucks. That's why people suck. Because You don't make a difference. You don't change anything. You just let people walk all over you, and then you walk on the people below you. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on it. It's like, honestly, and like every freaking like RPG you ever play, or at least like any sort of like game that might have like some kind of slice of life section, it always has shit like this. Actually, most games just do have something like this. Like, oh, there's an evil, powerful aggressor, and the only reason why I did my evil things to try to take over the world and shoot puppies and eat children is because as a kid, my mom told me my Skechers looked stupid. Like, what? That's why you took over the world? Anyway.
I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences.
That's why, okay, and see, this is my whole perspective. Like, I want to take a minute and go back into, like, P5R, because, again, like, Maruki's arc is, like, the most phenomenally written, like, villain arc in an entire, like, in any piece of media I've ever seen. Like, it's just, the moral questions throughout that arc is just phenomenal. It's so beautifully crafted, and it really makes you think, like, damn, am I the villain? But it's like, Maruki's whole goal was, like, to make everyone happy. That's the whole, and yeah, sorry, like, spoiler alert, but I mean, I brought this up. I have P5R on my channel. It's like, if I play a game on my channel, it's like, you gotta be prepared that I might start talking about it later on, especially with another game in the series. But anyway, like, Maruki just wanted everyone to be happy. He took control of Mementos and, like, changed the cognitive society to where, like, everyone, like, pretty much was well off, and, you know, they were happy. They got to see, like, he brought people back from the dead that, like, people were sad that they lost, and it made everyone happy. I mean, shit, he brings back Wakaba for Futaba. He brings back Futaba's mom. Akechi comes back from the dead, even though I kind of wish he didn't, because I kind of fucking hate that dude, but in the same sense, it's like, he was kind of, like, supposed to be your rival friend, whatever. But it's like, it's the whole, like, it was like that whole moral dilemma of, like, well, this isn't real. This isn't reality, so it's like, that's why you have to stop him. But it's like, the dude took his trauma, Maruki took his trauma, and decided, I don't want anyone else to experience this shit. I lost my lover, she forgot about me. I wasn't able to conduct my research because of the company backing me up, or he couldn't get into, like, a good school or whatever, and the company, like, backing him up, like, pulled out, and he couldn't, like, make the research facility that he planned. And the research facility that was supposed to be, like, put up, aka his palace, the research facility that was supposed to be built turned out to be, like, a baseball field or some shit. They were gonna make it into a baseball field or some shit like that. But I mean, like, a lot of this, like, sad shit was happening to him. Like, nothing was going his way. And like I said, like, the final nail in the coffin was the fact that when he changed Rumi's heart, because of her trauma, she forgot about him. Because obviously, if she didn't have that trauma, she didn't have the memories of Maruki trying to help her. So she forgot all about Maruki. And that was, like, the final nail in the coffin that, like, holy shit, I literally just gave up everything that I cherished in my life to make other people happy. And it's like, instead of having other people face the traumas in their lives like how I have, I'm gonna make everyone happy. They shouldn't have to go through that. And it's like, that is the most respectable fucking villain you can ever write, is someone that actually makes fucking sense. And I know a lot of people make the moral dilemma of, like, oh, well, what about Thanos? He kind of had a point. It's like, resources are gonna run out. But it's like, if you literally have a glove and stones that control everything in the fucking universe, why don't you just double the resources? That's the first thing. Like, why the fuck are you, oh, I need to snap half the universe out of existence? Like, why don't you just double the universe? You literally have a glove that can fucking control everything. Space and time and literally everything. And you decide, you know what? I'm gonna kill people. Like, that makes no like, that's why, like, I think Thanos' logic is fucking stupid. Now, I get the point, but his logic is fucking stupid. Maruki is, like, that's why I'm saying, like, I go to Maruki and say, like, damn, this is, like, the most well-written villain in any piece of media. because it literally makes sense, and he's literally helping the world. You are literally trying to stop a man who wants the world to be happy. That is literally your goal in 3rd semester in P5R, is to stop a man who is trying to make the world happy. There is so many fucking moral questions you have to go through in that arc, and it's like, it is just handcrafted, beautiful piece of media, video game fiction I have ever fucking played. I don't think any villain will ever top Maruki, unless they do something like somewhat similar, just maybe from a different take, or whatever, I don't know. But it's really hard because, like, obviously it throws in a lot of dilemmas into one, and it kind of like raises the whole question of like everyone's happiness. So, but I guess the moral of the story and of this tangent is more so just like, there's a proper way to realize, like, damn, I'm going through some shit and I don't want other people to experience this, so I'm going to stop it, versus like, oh, I'm going to double it up and pass it on to the next person. And it's like, I absolutely have no fucking sympathy for people who are like, I'm going to double it up and pass it to the next person. I'm going to take my trauma, suppress it, and then unleash it on people that I care about and make them fucking sad and experience trauma. And yeah, it's whatever. Anywho, I need to keep going on the game because that was a very long tangent.
A wound in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've got to say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Yeah, and there's no excuse. You shouldn't do that.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadows operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody.
But at least now we also understand why she's like only changing like men's heart, and like especially ones where it's like men who are in like relationships, because she wants to like continually steal like dudes from other women.
Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know.
It's just kind of fun. Like, imagine you're gay. I mean, that question is never raised in these types of things, except for the only, I think, Atlas game where like being gay is actually like raised was what was it? Was it like Persona? Was it the first Persona? I think it was in that one, and then obviously Catherine. But Catherine full body to be specific, because obviously Rin is a dude, so the pink-haired one. But yeah, those are probably the only games where they raise the question of like, is it gay? But I can imagine like you're a dude like with another dude in this, and then Alice like change your heart. It's like, oh no, I'm straight now. I love you, Alice. Like what? Hold on. I thought you liked dick. All those times you kissed me goodnight, homie. How could you?
But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
No, I think we can.
Oh, Lady On.
Kill her. You know what? I think Sophia had a point. Let's just kill her. It's the quicker route. You're right.
Thanks.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, just talk her out of it.
And then Akechi just comes back and domes her.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally.
Sign on to Kamaki. Wait, what? It's all yours.
Thanks. It'll be great.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
Dear Alice Haragi.
I may have a plan. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
We just send them a summer swimsuit calendar. Is there anything you forgot to do? Make sure you get everything wrapped up by tonight. Once we send the calling card, there's no backing out. No, yeah, let's just send the calling card. Ooh, you all set? Then I ought to start getting ready too. Our mission begins tomorrow night. Right, let's do this.